2023 Civic Type R. Hi everyone, please welcome the youngest IndyCar race winner in history, Colton Harder. And thanks for being here. We're proud to have you part of the Honda Indy Power team. And congratulations on the pole at Honda Indy Toronto and a strong podium finish.
Thank you so much. So good to be here.
Hey, this new design is spectacular. I love the low, beefier look, new flared fenders, great stance. But I gotta ask, what do you think?
I mean, if it's anything like the predecessor, it's going to be amazing, right? The trim is very aggressive. It's a street car that you can bring right onto the racetrack too.
Yeah, our designers really cranked it up a notch this time, creating the most powerful Civic Type R ever. What color are you going to order?
Mine's going to be championship white, just like this one.
Okay. Mine's the red one over there, and unfortunately, the runway's closed, but I'd like to challenge you in a little race. I think it might be able to beat you.
Make some calls, do something, maybe do a little drag race right there on the runway.
Now, I heard you had a little wardrobe malfunction at the last race. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I had a lot of hair, as you can tell. Balaclava broke. All this hair had somewhere to go. Ended up being right in front of my face, so I had to drive the last 10 laps of the race. A whole bunch of hair in my face.
So 10 miles, hair in your face, you didn't see much.
No, but it ended up being all right.
That's pretty amazing. Hey, of course, I know the 2023 Civic Type R established a new front-wheel drive track record for production cars at the Suzuka circuit in Japan this year. What's it like driving the Type R on the track?
I mean, it's a driver's car. The power to weight ratio is amazing. 6-speed manual, which is awesome. It's just aggressive, right? The suspension's very stiff. It is basically a race car that you can drive on the road. It's an awesome car.
Right. How fast can you get up to?
Get up to 150.
150? Come on, a little faster. All right. Well, hey, let's not keep it all to ourselves. Thank you all for joining and celebrating the global reveal of the 23 Civic Type R. Now, come on up and take a look for yourself.
Could you take my backpack? Maybe you just put it on that chair. Hey crew. So hopefully you guys can hear me because there's a lot of sound being pumped at me right now. We've got the new Civic Type R, and I think it looks pretty awesome. So we're gonna go poke around it, and if you have questions, Joaquin can filter through them and answer some of the questions for you as we're walking around. They did not give us any information like the total power or 0 to 60 time or anything like that. We just know that this is what it looks like. We know it's the 11th generation Civic Type R. We know that Honda is celebrating 30 years of Type R. And yeah, we know it's faster. We know it's going to make more power. We know it's faster. That's about it. Honestly, I think it looks fantastic. You guys have any questions right now that I can hopefully help answer? Nope, sorry. How about why did that happen? That's the first question I have. Yeah, we don't know price or anything yet either. They haven't announced that. I don't think they connected the taillights. Let me go look at that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the back. I don't know if they did connect the taillights. I don't think they did. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't connect the taillights. You don't have to worry about showing me. Mostly focus on the car. So it's based off the hatchback, and honestly, the new generation Civic, like the hatchbacks look so similar to the sedan from most angles. I think this looks fantastic. I was skeptical because the new generation Civic looks so modest that I was worried that the Type R wouldn't dial it up enough, or that they would go, no, I just thought they wouldn't dial it up enough or it wouldn't look good enough. This absolutely looks good enough. I also think they've got a red one parked outside now. Or no, but that may be the, I don't know if that's Type R. Yeah, it is Type R. They've got a red one outside, so we can see it outside too. But this white one looks really good. The black wing, what do you think, Joaquin? Looks good?
I love it.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Any questions coming in? How large are the wheels? Let's find out. So they're 19-inch wheels, 265 section tires. These are Michelin Pilot Sport. I think they're Pilot Sports. They are Pilot Sport 4S tires. And they're what diameter in the front? They're 265. The squared stance 265. Man, it looks good in white. Yeah, it looks really good in white. Will it come standard as an option? Yeah, a standard transmission is going to be, I think it's going to be the only gearbox, so it's going to be a 6-speed manual. Do you want to go take a look at the red one outside? Let's go look at the red one outside. So we're in an airplane hangar right now, which is pretty cool. The Honda Jet is over here. And then a red Type R is just beyond that. You know what? Not as good in red. I like it way better in white. Because the red accents really pop on the white body style. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's a gas-powered car. It's a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. Don't know the exact power though. No, not electric, not hybrid. Even though, a lot of the Japanese automakers are doing hybrids, this is not hybrid. We can't poke inside the interior yet. I think they'll let us look in the interior a bit later, but for now it's just exterior stuff. Let's see. Let's go. Integra Type S when? Huh? We don't know. Honda wouldn't be talking about an accurate vehicle at a Honda event. White looks better. I agree. The white looks really nice. The red, not so much. Yeah, I know that the 10th generation Civic looked more aggressive. I think this is a better design though. I think more about this looks like really clean. I love the wheels. The wheels look awesome. We should go like show the wheels when they're done taking photos, or we go back to the white one to show the wheels. They're so clean, and it's like a very slick, like matte black. We haven't been able to hear it yet. They haven't started it up. Don't know the weight. Look, they gave us like such little information. I wish we had so much more information. We don't know the price. We don't know the power. We don't know how much it weighs. We don't know 0 to 60. We don't know much. We can just look at it. Yeah, blue one. The blue would look good on this with the Type R treatment. The profile though, I mean like, it's like the hatchback. I like it. I like the body style. I like it way more than the standard hatchback does. No fog lights. We can go to the front to prove that. I don't know if it does. Yeah, I don't see any fog lights at the front. Not sure what's happening there. No fog lights seen. Looks like it's got a heat extractor on the hood. Trying to point out other things that I see. Brembo brakes. I don't know, I mean, they're probably 4 pistons. I doubt this thing would need a 6-piston brake caliper set, but they may be 4 piston, might be 2 piston. They look pretty big though. The diffuser is properly aggressive. The three tailpipes, I don't know. Do we like the 3 tailpipes still? I know they introduced on the last generation, but I mean, do we like it or do we not like it? It's like a musical band to me. Your grandma likes it. That's good. What do you think? You're gonna buy it? I want to drive this and the new GR Corolla, and then I want to decide which one's better. Looks fine. Yeah. I think the wing looks sweet. Like, it's not too much. Is it adjustable? The wing does not look adjustable, so probably not an adjustable rear wing. 3 tailpipes do make it unique. I agree, Albert. I'll give it that for sure. Hard pass in the headlights and taillights. I don't mind the taillights. Maybe I don't mind them as much in red because they kind of blend in a little bit. Disappointments? What were you looking for? Like, my question is like, would people have wanted to see something even crazier? I think like, go look at the fender flares up front. Like it's a pretty significant flaring to the fenders up here. With this, you know, that's a functional pass through. They are pulled out quite a bit. 265 section tires. That's a pretty wide contact patch. And a squared stance is good. I almost think like I think reverse stagger would actually be kind of fun, kind of like the Audi RS3 if they had a wider front contact patch than rear. Person tried to get inside, fail, because they're locked. Wheel size they're 19-inch wheels, front and rear. They almost look bigger. They look like 20s, but yeah, 19. You're good. 19-inch wheels. To be honest, I had a problem with the previous generation. I actually like the old one on some occasion, but this I do. I think the new one. I agree with you. I think this new one looks cleaner. Halogen turn signals in 22. Yeah. They haven't said. I'm almost positive it's going to be. Actually, I don't know. They haven't said because the last one was front-wheel drive. If it's all-wheel drive, it's going to mean business. I wonder if it's like an all-wheel drive system like the GR Corolla. That would be pretty cool for it to compete. What's the horsepower? We don't know. So to reiterate, guys, we don't know the horsepower. We don't know the price. We don't know. Let's just keep walking around. We don't know the 0 to 60. We don't know the weights. We don't know much. We just know this is what it looks like, and I like it. I like it. Let's go show the white one. I like it in white. Oh, someone opened up the hatch in the back of the white one. We can go look inside of that. Oh, the interior is open on this one.
Let's go pop the hood on the road.
Okay, so the hatch is going to look the exact same as the standard Civic hatchback. So it has utility, and it has a nice wide opening. Back seats. Ooh, a lot of nice red in the interior. I mean, it's very dark, it's hard to tell. See that red pop of the floor mats? And the red seat belts over here. Let me pop inside. Hey, back seats are comfortable. They're fabric for sure with red contrast stitching. I don't know what this driver's height is, but mine fits nicely behind. The back is padded. It's not like hard plastics on the back. This is padded back here. Headroom. If I sit all the way upright, my head is on the roof. If I slide forward just a little bit, nah, still, head's still on the roof. You get 2 cup holders here, no armrest or anything. Yeah, the fabric seats, I wish they did like a suede-like insert on these back seats or something. It's all fabric. The suede on the front seats is nice. These seats look really cool from back here. Like, Joaquin, show the rear of the seat kind of looking forward. Like, they look really wide and like nice big buckets. We'll hop into the front in a second. But I love the red carpets. That's so cool. Hopefully it doesn't show like marks too bad. It's a good panning shot, Omar. That was a good one right there. I liked it. It was a good shot. What video app are you using to?
Filmic Pro.
Huh.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. Joaquin, why don't you come on this side and we'll show this front seat situation. So first off, here are the front seats. Nice big buckets, suede-like inserts here, and even black and red for that. And then on the side we get a little bit of fabric. Suede goes all the way down low. Perforations, I don't know if they're heated or anything. See a little bit of ambient lighting, looks like right here. Yeah, that is ambient lighting in red. I'll hop in. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, that's comfortable. That's a really good seat. Leather wrapped steering wheel, red contrast stitching on the inside, red Honda logo, of course. Digital gauge cluster. There's like aluminum shifter. Plus R button. I think that's new. I know they had an R button before. I don't know if they had the plus R button. And they said that has like G-force meter, a lot of other telemetry stuff that you care about for like performance driving. Car's not on, so we can't see like what the gauge cluster looks like or anything like that. It's not a flat bottom wheel. It's kind of a more conventional circular wheel. The thickness is great. It feels really good in the hands. And this seat holds me perfectly. It feels great. Headroom is awesome up front. Definitely got a lot of space here. I can put on a helmet. In this seating position, I actually haven't even adjusted it for myself. Move it back a little bit. Clutch feels right. Yeah, I would have tons of headroom back up here. This is really cool. I like the front seat area, like quite a lot. Look at these wheels. Like, come look at these wheels. I love these wheels. They're clean, but they're like there's like a sharpness to the angularity of the design there. The red Brembo brakes look awesome. Any questions coming in? Flip open. I don't know if we can pop the hood yet. Anyone ask a question? Heated and cooled seats. I don't know about the heat. I didn't see buttons for heated or cooled chairs up front. If they were heated and cooled, I would be surprised, to be honest. I figure they may be heated. I don't think heated and cooled is going to be happening here. Have they talked about color options? There are going to be 5 options. This white, a red, there's going to be a black, and 2 other ones that I cannot remember off the top of my head. The face looks so good. Especially the white and black. I'm really into this. And the red Honda badge looks good. The Type R. Nice big opening down low to the intercooler. The black of this, like the heat extractor on the hood. What other questions do we have, guys, that I can answer? We don't know price yet. I would say 45K is probably not far off. Boost blue would be another cool color if they have that. Nolan, I did see Nolan here. I'll say hi. I agree, Ed. Fantastic wheels. This is going to be more than $35,000. I pretty much guarantee that. Not the best design. All right, I don't know. I think there's some good stuff here. I like the design a lot. I agree there's going to be, I understand there's going to be a difference of opinion. Nothing can beat that kind of JDM. Finally got the right wheel size. Yes, I agree. Let's keep walking around and like check the armrest for the Easter eggs. Armrest, I didn't see an armrest in the rear. Oh, you mean in the front, the console? Oh, I wonder if there is an Easter egg. Car's open, pop the hood. I want to ask, let me ask them if we can pop the hood. Are we allowed to pop the hood or no?
That one's open.
Oh. Hood pop is over here.
Hey, Miles.
Kenneth, what are you trying to do something live? So I got something to tell your fans. There it is. There's the engine. So we can confirm the Civic Type R has an engine. You know, it's a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. VTEC, I assume? I mean, I don't know. They've kind of phased out VTEC. Versus base G70 with a manual. Oh, I like that G70. They're going to be different. I mean, this is going to be a hatchback. Oliver, I showed the back already. I'll show it again. But I wanted to just look at this engine bay. Let's just kind of pan around it. For whatever this is going to cost, it's got a prop wand, no hydraulic strut. I suppose it saves weight? Question mark. It's like a carbon fiber style thing. It's not actually carbon fiber. Yeah, it's a carbon fiber look. I don't think it's actually real carbon fiber. Wow, this is killing me that we don't know the power. We do not know how much power it makes. Zach, I would just go for the 11th Gen SI. The 11th Gen SI is really good. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Matt. It's probably not real carbon fiber. I think it's just, it's definitely not real carbon fiber. I didn't get up close. Definitely not real carbon fiber. It's just a look. Ed, I'm thinking it's probably just going to be the 6-speed manual. Power, we don't know, Jose. Ooh, we got the 10th Gen Type R. Good move. I mean, yeah, I'm still into the white one. The white one looks really, really good. The white with the black accents is good to me. Oh, and I didn't really talk about the transmission action, but I mean, the throws are really short. Nice click into each gear. The fact that hey dude, what's going on? Oh, just doing a live video.
Oh, live stream?
You guys know Abdullah from
guys?
Pushing Pistons? Hey dude, how you doing, man? Good to see you. What was that question, Ed? The white is killer, Ed. Ed, I think it's great. So bad. What is everyone? Is everyone seeing something I'm not seeing? I think it looks really good. I do. I actually came in not expecting to like how it looks, but I think that they did the Type R treatment right. Like, they spiced it up enough. They didn't go crazy with it. The 10th Gen, to me, man, it drove really, really well. To me, it was like maybe too much. But the wing looks awesome. I just confirmed it's like non-adjustable. Let me just run over the things we do know. 265 section squared stance. It has Michelin Pod Sport 4S tires, 19-inch wheels. We know it's going to have a turbocharged 4-cylinder, 2-liter 4-cylinder, I should say. Civic wing. Do you guys think the wing looks cheap, or do you think it looks cool? I think it looks cool. Like this piece up here looks very factory, and then this piece right here looks like, I don't know, like feels really good, that's for sure. Still has the tri-tailpipes with the active exhaust. The diffuser is not overdone, but looks great. It's been widened, especially at the front. The wing is cool. We got rid of the... I wish they could start it up. I feel like if we're here long enough, they'll probably start it up and we'll get to hear it. That's at least my hope, because yeah, I want to hear it started up as well. I could start reviewing the tacos that they're handing out next. Alexander, this would be a good car to probably, like, this is worth learning stick for. This and probably the GR Corolla. Oh, teaser, guys, I'm going to drive the GR Corolla in like a month, and so I'll have a review probably in a month and a half. Yeah, I know the 10th Gen Civic was really quiet. I hope they kind of worked on that, and not just like what you hear inside the car, but what you hear outside as well. It's like no spare tire. The seats fold, just like the normal hatchback.
So, for a track guy,
I mean, practical. Yes, as this gentleman just said, definitely fit 4 sets of, or a set of 4 tires in here for track duty. Maybe you bring 2 different, you probably fit 8 in there. So you maybe have your racing rubber and then your rain tires. I don't know if there's fake exhaust noise. Like, it's painful how little information we have on this thing. Front wheel drive, I assume. It might be like a part-time all-wheel drive system like the GR Corolla. We'll find out. I feel like the GR Corolla probably, like, it put a little pressure on Honda. The first gen, I mean the 10th gen Type R was really, really good to drive. So I feel like even if it was just as good as that, it's gonna be a strong contender. We can peek back in the interior again. There are some brie and fig quesadillas over here. I could review those as well if the tacos were good enough. I disagree, Jen. I don't think German is always the answer. Yeah, I wish they had the car on so we could look at the tachometer with that plus R mode. I could probably hop in the front now.
yes.
Good. See the Type R plaque on the passenger side? That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, they said all of these have number plates in them, so this is probably not an actual production model, so it says 5 zeros. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, the throws are so short. They feel so good. Clunk, clunk, feels right. Plus R mode, wireless charging pad, USB-A ports. Honda, even in 23, still has USB-A ports. Not USB-Cs as well. Not a lot of storage in the console. This is regular, just Civic stuff. This trim here is not textured. I wish it was textured. At least it's not gloss black. Prefer this. Type R plaques looks really cool. I love this wheel. I really love this steering wheel. It feels so good. Diameter is just right. Headroom is good. The seats look awesome. They look so cool. Perforations. I don't see I don't see like a seat heat button or a seat ventilation button in here. It's entirely possible this is pre-production. If you double click the back, then it should center itself. Yeah. This is Omar Drives right here, guys. You should definitely follow his stuff. He makes really good TikTok videos. Costs under $20,000 to build. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Everyone's got margin. Omar Drives, guys. You should follow him.
Omar Drives. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and at Miles' house.
You're coming over?
Yeah.
I can't wait. All right, seats are up. I'm gonna sit in the back. What's cool about this is like it's not just this hard plastic, it's actually got some texture to it. It's like rainfall or something back here. Type R is kind of embossed in there a little bit. So it's not just cheapy. This part is all this fabric. And then up here we've got suede, red contrast stitch, red suede there. I mean, I don't know where this seat is set exactly. I know that seat was kind of near my driving position. The drive shaft pump isn't that big, so it's kind of easy to get over. And then, yeah, lots of legroom here. That's awesome. Headroom is the bigger issue. My head's just pressed up against the roof. Like, in a more natural seating position, I'm actually okay here. But if I was like, I gotta sit upright, or if I tried to put my head against the headrest, that wouldn't work out. But yeah, just comfortably sitting here, feels really good. Hey, you know what's not here? Air vents or USB ports. Still, in the Type R, still no air vents. Come on. I know it's like the SI, $28,000. Maybe you can kind of talk your way around that. But yeah, no air vents, no USB ports. It's kind of a bummer. No armrest that comes down. Your cup holders are just here. The seats are well padded. They're pretty comfortable. And the back angle isn't like too upright. It feels really good. Okay, the back is comfortable. A lot of hard plastics. A lot of hard plastics up here. This part in here is nice. It's got this suede style. This is like a textured plastic there. This is also textured. Suede down here on the armrest with more red contrast stitching. All hard plastics down low. Some cost cutting definitely in here and here. But I like the red carpets. These are really cool, as long as they stay clean. Headliner, just a fabric headliner. No suede there. You do get a rear dome light. That's exciting. Look at that. Yeah, looking at the backs of the seats, like this looks proper. It looks really cool. Yeah, it's comfortable. It's got the space for sure. Don't be too tall. Don't be too tall for the back. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna make sure the parking brake's on. Okay.
What do we think, guys? I mean, I feel like some people are loving the design, some people not so much. Does it have AC? Yes, it does have air conditioning. I worked at a Honda dealership and I was surprised to see how lacking the Type R is compared to what, Well, I want to see, I mean, we spent a little time in the GR Corolla during the reveal. That's going to be a direct competitor, so I kind of want to see what luxuries they're offering compared to this. With this event is at the Hawthorne Jet. What is this airport in Hawthorne, California?
It's near SpaceX.
Right by SpaceX. There you go. It's like a private airport. Where's the carbon fiber? None of it. The only carbon fiber. Let's show the engine bay again. The only carbon fiber looking thing. It's not actual carbon fiber. Is that what this kind of plaque that they put on, or this trim piece that they put on the engine? Not real carbon fiber looking. That guy's phone case is probably carbon fiber, but this is not.
Michael will do. They'll put
Just looks like it.
half an inch bracer on and climb another 24 feet. Yeah.
Everything is tight in there, really, really tight. Not a lot of space to work. We don't know the power, unfortunately, guys. We know it's a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. They haven't even confirmed if it's front drive. I mean, front drive most likely, part-time all-wheel drive maybe. Looks better than the last gen. I agree. Same engine, probably, that they've kind of tweaked a bit. How open are the front vents? Let's look. Let's go down here. He's non-functional. Non-functional vents right here. My finger stops. No pass through there. These are functional over here. So functional here, non-functional there. Come over here to the side, and you can see, can I close this door for just a sec? The front fenders are extracted, and so these are actual pass-throughs here. You can see real moving air will come off the tires. The turbulent moving air will be smoothed off the side of the vehicle and it'll come along. Got these extended side skirts here in black. Obviously, functional rear wing here. It's like almost like an adjustable style wing, but it's not. It's not adjustable. These are fake vents back here. Yeah, we're gonna do the fake vent test. There's nothing. Nothing's coming out of there. That's more unfortunate than the front vents being fake. At least there were kind of pass-throughs just to the side of it. Double click the back thing again. Is it giving up? There we go. So yeah, this is more upsetting than the front for me. This being fake is a bummer. This is obviously a functional diffuser. Triple exhaust system. Yeah, I don't know. I still haven't decided whether I still like that or not. It's different. Wing is odd. I mean, the wing is like a blend, right? Like this, what I was saying is like this looks very factory up here. And then this right here looks a little aftermarket, but it feels really good. Like this doesn't feel cheap at all. This is a really solid feeling metal piece. Has a rear wiper, that's important. Taillights, the taillights are on that one and there in white. We can go look at that if we want to look at that. Look at the taillights. Has a rear differential. That would tell us, I suppose. I don't want to get my pants dirty. See how low we can go with the camera. I mean, it could be covered up. I don't see a rear differential. I'm just here doing push-ups. I do not see one. I think it's front drive. Nissan Z, another 100 horsepower. Wait, real exhaust tips? Yeah, I mean, they are functional. They are real. Dual mufflers on either side. One in the center is also real. It's an active exhaust system, just like the 10th gen. What can be fixed? I missed that. Let's see, rear visibility, tacos. When is going to be available? They haven't announced availability. Oh my gosh, so we got so many things we don't know. We don't know power, we don't know price, we don't know availability, we don't know 0 to 60, we don't know the weight, we don't know, there's so much we don't know. Black leather interior, yeah, I know. It's like, this car is clearly like, it's built for, the budget is all going towards the performance. The interior is really just a very light upgrade. The biggest change is the front seats. Like, that's basically it. Yeah, I saw Donut Media's here. Was that Tuxedo Black Cat? What's going on, dude? Hello from Florida. How late is it there? It would be 3 hours beyond this, about 9. 9:30, auto trans option, most likely not, Drew. I'm thinking this is just gonna be a 6-speed manual. Accord Type R? No, because this is still the hatch. It's not, it's still definitely a Civic. I know, it's like, the debut is really, we're just looking at what it looks like. Like the debut, there's a lot of information we're missing. 1043, did I miss it on my watch is slow, guys. I'm an hour behind. I haven't reset my watch. So 1043, it's 743 here then. Looking pretty sad. Let's go look at that interior again. The gearbox does feel really good, but so did the 10th gen Civic. A lot of what this is coming down to for me is like, it looks like you're getting a Civic Type R performance, but you're not having to sell out or go all in on the kind of like boy racer looks. Like you're getting a little bit of, there's still some maturity here. They only show the red interior. So we can show the white car because we've been on the red car for a while, but they only showed a red interior. Engine bay, if we want to look at that.
Although the airbox looks pretty much the same. Yeah, you know, is it a water to... I think it's, yeah, it looks like it's the same intercooler. It's the same 52 series battery. So the engine looks largely unchanged. It's just that intake that I don't like that engine. Engine knots look.
Just to reiterate what's being shared right now, folks who know better than I are saying that the engine doesn't look like it's changed much. The intake looks different. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, we can go over show the white one. And then, I mean, we can see that the heat extractor is definitely functional. It's real meshed, real air passing through. All right, I'm going to take the Honda Jet out of here, guys. It was good talking to you. I'll see you later. Terrible joke. Let's go. Let's go to the white one. Oh, it looks so much better in white to me. I think the white looks so much better. Pizza, you're killing me with the same comment. Beast in white, I think it looks awesome. Yeah, Scat Back is faster in a straight line, but I mean, I love the Scat Back. It's hard to compare the two, except price might be similar. Colors available, there are gonna be 5 colors. I only know of 2 of them right now, the red and the white. Black is also gonna be available. Sorry, I know 3 out of 5. Is the reason the Type R only comes in manual? Yeah, they didn't want to sell this to everyone. They wanted to sell it to people who really enjoy driving manual transmissions, who enjoy that engagement level. So that's why they're sticking with the manual. Any silver? I doubt there's going to be a silver. There wasn't on the previous generation, and I don't see that coming. Oh, Boost Blue, that's right. So 4 out of 5. We know 4 out of 5. Overall rank, hang on. What's your overall rank out of 10 based on everything you know and seen for the vehicle? Honest opinion. Job, I'll only give you my honest opinion. There's so little I know, it's really hard to give this an out of 10. Based out of what I know, which is basically what I see, I'm gonna give it an 8. Like, I really, really like how it looks, and I didn't come in here expecting to love the look, but especially in this white, 8 out of 10 for me. I mean, the wheels look fantastic as well. We can go look at those again. Just to run through some of the information again that we know. Nothing. We know it has 265 section squared stance, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, 19-inch wheels, Brembo brakes. We don't even know the calipers. Are they 4-piston? Are they 2-piston? They're probably not 6-piston. Non-ventilated rotors, it looks like. Non-slotted at least. The wheels look so good. This clean matte black finish, and then the sharp creases on them. The red Honda logos for the Type R. The white with the black and the red, it just does it for me. Hopefully you can keep it clean, but if you do, like, yeah, I'm into it. Rear brakes, we can go look at them. Don't know anything about the rear brakes either, we just know. Looks like a 2-piece rotor. Probably single piston, most likely. What else? No CVT, just the standard transmission, automatic or manual gearbox. Why would you need 20s? Even 19s are pushing it. Yeah, I don't think you need 20s for sure. I mean, larger wheels, like what comes with that typically is sharper turn in, but Also lower profile tires, worse ride quality. I think 19s is actually kind of a happy medium. 18s would look small, 20s look probably too much. Nice to know. What's that? Oh, turn it on? Yes. So you can see the gauge cluster. And we should definitely hit the +R button. I'm gonna go hit the +R button. That's the sound of a jet. +R button. Oh, did you see that? So, and it shows there on the screen too, but here, no +R. This is just sports. +R. Yeah, that looks cool. So you get your tach in a horizontal configuration going out to the red line of 7,000 RPM. Yeah, that looks sick. That looks really sick. Here, come over just a little bit more because it's out of focus. There, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, that looks really cool. Looks like we're not gonna have any gas to get out of here for the great escape I was planning. But yeah, this is rad. And I think this is a 9-inch touchscreen just like the regular Civic. It's pretty quick to respond. It's gonna have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto just like the standard Civic hatch. Dual zone climate control. I'm not seeing any seat heating or ventilation controls. Honda R logo. Huh, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't see any of those controls. So the seats may not be heated or ventilated. Ventilated I wasn't expecting. Heated I thought might have it. I don't see seat heating over here or there or in the console. Yeah, the +R looks cool. Like that's where I'd want to sit for most of the time I want to do sporty. I don't know if you can order one now, Robert. No idea. They haven't given us that information. So little we know. Yeah, 40K for 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds. I'm guessing it'll be less than 5. Yeah, skimped on the heated seats. There's a lot in this interior, honestly, guys, that I feel like is still lacking. But when it's going to come to the driving experience, that's what we're going to care about most, obviously. And so if the drive is really good and worth that money, then this is going to be good. Air scoop. Oh, you want to see the heat extractor? It's not a scoop, it's an extractor. Do you want me to close the door so you can get that shot?
Huh?
Do you want me to close the door so you can get that shot?
Remember, nobody cares.
Everyone cares.
Only we care.
I'd like to review the Honda Jet next. Other questions coming in. What do we got? Show the red Type R. I've shown it a lot. I'll go back there. Nobody cares it's Honda? No, that's not true. I think a lot of people care about Honda. I like Honda. Manual only. Yes, it's manual only. Rear seats, I showed those already, but I can hop back there again. But first, let's look at the heat extractor. So it is indeed functional. They've got the hood open on that red one. So we can pop over to the red one and show what the hood looks like. First up, I just want to show the rear seats because folks were asking about that. I showed them already. Yeah. Showed the rear seats already. It's going to be all kinds of dark inside this cabin because it's dark in here, but we'll just show it. Is it really dark? Can you see? No, you can't see very well? Okay, you can see? Okay, so I kind of had the seat about here. Yeah, so, I mean, I got knee room. Now the seat's a little further forward, but I mean, like it was about there. Knee room plenty for sure. Headroom's the real issue. So if I put my head all the way up, head's on the roof. In a more natural seating position, if I'm not trying to get my head back on the headrest, I've got space here, we're good. Things that I feel like they kind of skimped out on. No center armrest. No suede inserts for the rear seats. Like I wanted to see, is it freezing up? So it's like twisted around. Yeah, it's good now. Okay, so no suede inserts for the rear seats to match the suede of the front. Would like to see that. Obviously no rear seat heating. The biggest thing, just like the Civic Si, no rear air vents, just this hard plastic, no USB ports, no air vents. That's a bummer. Like, it's clearly for the driver, it's clearly not for the driver's friends. Red seatbelts, look at that, huh? That's where they spent their money on, the red seatbelts. In the doors, hard plastics in a lot of the places, but we do have right there's suede inserts here and here. That's hard plastics. I would like injection molding at least up top because the whole rest of the door is hard plastic. You guys wanted to see the back again? We haven't showed the back in a while. This is what it looks like with the taillights on. So let's walk back here. I don't have an issue with this. I think it looks good. They did not connect the taillights. Oh, okay, there you go. Someone just put the brake light on. Saw that. So when the brake light goes on, that's where this is. But the running taillight light doesn't show up in a connected form. I really am into this, way more than I thought I was. Like, the look looks really good. I want more information. Cost cutting everywhere. It's definitely in some places. Can I turn on the headlights? I mean, there's a lot of people beyond, so I don't want to flash the headlights on people. GR Corolla or new Type R, haven't driven either. Going to drive the GR Corolla in a month. Hopefully the Civic Type R not long after that. Is the rear axle wider? They haven't told us that. It certainly looks wider to my eyes. But that could just be the fenders being extended. Heated seats, didn't see them anywhere. High beams, can't show that. Someone just put on someone did turn on the lights just there. Oh, that's the reverse lights. Sorry, the reverse lights are there. Someone showing the backup camera in action. Nolan from Donut Media. Open the trunk. We've shown the trunk already, but I can pop it open. Not a power trunk, it's just a manual trunk. That does save weight. You can't see anything most likely, right? Yeah, we can show the red one. The red one you can see because it's still light outside. I think that's like the Donut Media crew in there. The headlights still aren't on, but those are the DRLs. I'm into how it looks, I am. You want to see some rolling footage? Here it is in a video. And that's some guy designing it. There it is in motion. Kind of just showing how they clay molded and kept the aerodynamics, but widened it. Die-cast aluminum stays. I'm getting some information right here. They didn't announce any of this. Looks good in motion, in white. I love that white. Wow. Let's go back over to the red one because someone was asking about the heat extractor. So functional heat extractor here for sure. So to kind of reiterate again what we've seen from this engine so far, because they haven't announced anything, it looks a lot like the previous generation, the 10th gen Civic Type R's engine. It's got a different intake, and that's looking like about it. We don't know about the drivetrain. I tried to crawl under there and I didn't see a rear differential. Is there champagne? Not for me. GTI is king. Love the GTI. Haven't driven this new one yet. If you're learning stick, I would say SI. A little less power is always good for when you're starting out. No, they haven't started any car up. Like, I'm a little bummed. I want more data, and I want to hear a startup and revs. It would be nice to see that. Strut towers. We can look at the strut towers. There's not a brace. I'm not seeing a brace between the towers. No idea about horsepower. There's so much we're missing in terms of information here. Yeah, only have a red and white one here. We know they're also making a black one and a boost blue. What kind of food they're serving? Let's see. We got In-N-Out. We can review these next. In-N-Out. I think there's tacos, and they got ice cream. Oh, I'm gonna hit the ice cream. We gotta hit the ice cream later. Okay, we'll get ice cream later. Let's see. Are the headlights on? No. Even the white one over there, you can see in the. Oh, they just turned them on. Ha! Look at that. Ask and ye shall receive.
I don't know.
Let's go low so you can. Those are the headlights. Yeah, it does look like a halogen. Like an HID. I don't think it has LED headlights. Let's get close. I can't tell. Those are halogens. They're not LEDs. The headlights are not LEDs. And now I'm blind. I looked right into it. As I'm sacrificing my body for this information I'm getting. I really can't read now. No fog lights. No fog lights. Price, don't know. No LEDs for the headlights. Keys in it. They're closely watching how we use and see these cars here. This one is 0000. That's the number plate on it, so it's probably not a production car. Turn signals? Oh, let's try it. Oh, I want to do a horn test, but everyone's around, so we're not going to do that. Oh, big bottle test. I should do the big bottle test, but I'll do that later.
Doesn't work today.
Yeah.
The turn signal on? No. Turn signal didn't go on. I thought it turned on. Didn't turn on the turn signal. Car may have to be on for turn signals to work. No, I've already asked and they said they weren't going to start any of them. First strip car. It doesn't look stripped. The red's starting to look better as the light's going low, but that means that the red was probably too intense during the bright sun. Walk to rear. I've already shown the rear, but I'll show it again. Let's go to the back. Dude, how good do the Michelin Pilot Sport for Us tires look? They're a really clean tire, especially with these matte black wheels. The wheels look good. Not that I have to say it, but 11th generation Civic Type R, still going to be based on the hatchback version of the Civic. Ooh, we could go explore the Honda Jet. The back diffuser looks good. Still got the triple exhaust system. The rear wing has been redone. There's aluminum pieces here. That looks and feels really good as well. Non-functional vents. Non-functional. And at the corners up front, non-functional. At this point, this is all we know. So we're probably going to wrap it up here soon. We don't know the power. The details are really limited. And we don't know if the GR Corolla is going to smoke it. We don't know the power. Open the trunk? Sure. There's the trunk. Oh yeah, we couldn't see it in the white one in there, but it's a hatchback. Cargo cover. No spare tire. Just a tire inflator kit. Saves weight. Not even any space for the spare tire. Seats fold down like there. A lot of storage capacity, just like the standard Civic hatch. The hatchback, I mean, like, you fold the seats down, it's really practical. You can bring an extra set of tires to the track, no problem. Yeah, I like the hatchback design. Guys, any other questions that I can answer? Details are very limited, unfortunately. Power, we don't know. Price, we don't know. Availability, we don't know. Weight, we don't know. 0 to 60, we don't know. We know it's going to have a 6-speed manual. I played around with that. I'll hop back in the front seat again just to show that, and we'll probably end there. Can I hop in the front seat? Inside, the seats in the front are pretty much the big difference here. And obviously the aluminum shifter here, but that's pretty, oh man, that feels so good though. Gearbox feels great. Trim material, not so great. If you guys saw, I did the Plus R mode when the car was on over there. The seats feel very supportive, still comfortable, nicely padded. Perforations in the suede-like material. It's not actual suede. You got a wireless smartphone charging pad, 2 USB ports here, wireless Apple CarPlay on the 9-inch screen on the gauge cluster. Has that Plus R mode that changes up the readout so you get the horizontal tachometer. The steering wheel feels really good in the hands. It's an excellent size and thickness. The red contrast stitching looks nice. Love that red Honda logo. I'm into the front part here, and I like the Civic Type R numbered plate here. I'm into the front seats. Back seats, not quite as much. It's not cramped or anything like that. You just don't get any niceties. No air vents or anything like that. Any other questions? Ed, you are a hero. Thank you so much. I will get an icy drink on the house. Those are the drinks I like, Ed. Those on the house. Although with your generous donation, I could also buy myself a drink now. I'll get one for Joaquin. That will be the drink I'll get. Yeah, so this is the Civic Type R. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I wish I had more information for you. I will bring it to you as soon as I get it. I'm gonna love driving this, reviewing this. I'll have the GR Corolla, direct competitor. I drive that in a month, and so I'll have that as a teaser to see, how does the new Civic Type R compare. For right now, the little we know, I love how it looks. I think they did a great job of the exterior styling. Unlike the 10th Gen Civic, which was a little too much from some angles to my eyes, this looks handsome, but it's got that sportiness. The extended fender flares, the big wing, the triple exhaust, the big diffuser, the nice opening for the intercooler for cooling. It's like, it looks good. I don't like the fake vents, but otherwise, the wheels look great. Look at the wheels again. I love those. I'm really into these wheels. Hazards. So it wouldn't even let me do the turn signals, so I'm thinking I can't turn the hazards. Let me see. I'm just gonna hit the hazard button. Oh, I can see the hazards. Oh, okay. The hazards replace the LED DRLs. I like that. That actually looks good. I'm glad someone said hazards. I wouldn't have thought to do it. Let's look at the back. So this is your way of kind of seeing the turn signals. Oh yeah, incandescent turn signals, not LEDs. And on that bombshell, we're gonna wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. New Civic Type R, 11th generation. Very little information that we have to share at this point other than look at it. I think it looks good. So we'll get more information. We'll get a drive review of this as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And does it smell new? It does smell new. Glove box. Okay, fine, I'll show that one thing. Here's your glove box. Pretty average size. Actually, that's pretty small. Small glove box. All right, guys. We will see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Civic Type R reveal, 11th generation. We'll get more information for you, hopefully very, very soon, and I'll post it on my YouTube community page. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe.